Okay, so if you want to die less in Battlefield 3, you really need to think ahead of time, and you need to think like the enemy. So you need to think ideas ahead of time, like where do I think the snipers are going to be? What direction do I think the enemy will be looking at? And using that logic, that's how I make my approach. So I don't take specific routes every time, I make decisions based on what I see. So I see a helicopter, I'm spotting guys, take a look at my squad mates. Well, a lot of guys hunkered down. So I take my time. I'm not rushing around like a maniac, I'm not sprinting everywhere, and I'm really keeping in mind where the enemy is. I gotta get closer, I'm too far away. So as I approach the enemy defenses, and they have unlimited lives, and they're definitely staring at this hill, I choose a route that's very specific every time, from cover to cover, so that nothing can see me. I don't want the enemy to see me on the approach, and I will be patient on the approach to get there. And if you're patient in Battlefield, you'll make it. And it's not camping, because I am inching forward, but look it's about 300 feet away, 100 yards away, and it shouldn't take me that long to get there. And I'm just taking my time, taking an approach, taking a peek.
Spotted a hostile helicopter in your area, over.
Spotting the helicopter. So sniper's shooting at me. I've already decided what direction I think the sniper's coming from, so I'm running to get cover. A good rule of thumb if you want to live longer is don't sprint if you think you're going to be shooting your gun, because it takes forever to hip fire when you're sprinting. So if you think you're going to be shooting your gun, you gotta walk slow. But if you're just running for your life, that's when you sprint. There's a guy up there.
Just spotted a hostile soldier, over. We have taken out the objective.
Okay, so my team's actually doing pretty well. They're taking out the objective. They don't really need my help right now. But they're not doing poorly. I'm going to keep moving towards the battlefield.
Hostile helicopter has been spotted in your area, over.
Look at that guy's dead. So movement is key. If you don't want someone to notice you, don't move. That guy was crawling around, he's dead. I didn't move, he didn't see me. Now that it's safe, I'm gonna go. And look at the sniper. So now, a lot of guys have died trying to get down this hill. Look at, we have 55 tickets left, and I am almost there and I haven't taken a death. And it might appear like it's camping, but really it's not. I mean, look at, I'm getting there. I'm almost there. Okay. So now I've made it down the hill. I started up at that blue box. I'm now here. Down at the bottom. The nice thing about teammates is that it gives the enemies other guys to shoot at. So if you don't want to die, don't be the first guy walking through. Also, I'm a medic, so I don't want to be the first guy to die, because then I can't heal people. Okay. So right now, I am 74 feet away from the target on the bottom. Everyone else is dead, so they have to spawn at the top of the hill, or they can spawn on me. And look at, people are starting to spawn on me now. So I'm now helping the team out, because any squad leader can spawn on me, and any of my squad mates can spawn on me. So now instead of the team having to spawn at the top of the hill, they can now spawn at the bottom of the hill, which is definitely an assistance. And I still haven't taken a death, so I'm not hurting the team. It might not be super exciting, but I mean, I'm definitely getting shit done. And what I'm going to try to do now is actually inch closer to this thing, which will be easier said than done. I'd like to go around this way, but I can't because the map is locked off. So I have to wait. And there's a bunch of guys over there, obviously. So now I'm going to try to make the approach and get closer. So thinking like the enemy, I know that the enemy is going to be holed up somewhere over there, looking this way. So I really can't go this way. If I make a straight line towards the MCOM, it's certain death. And you don't want to do certain death. So instead I'm going to go this way. And I don't always take this route, I'm just taking this route because this is what the situation dictates. And if you're going to be sprinting without cover, make sure that you're moving parallel to the enemies. So I don't want to move directly towards the enemies or directly away from the enemies. I'll sprint sideways. And then it's way harder for them to kill you. It's similar to zigzagging. Ah, I don't have the grenades. This is killing me. I don't like carrying smoke. Smoke is stupid. But smoke might keep you alive longer, actually.
The objective has been neutralized.
Helicopter.
Moving up, let's go.
Okay, same thing. Think about where the enemy's going to be, and think about where you would be looking if you were the enemy. So the squad's spawning on me, and we are continuing to move forward. So, same goal as before, I'm just going to get as close to the MCOMs as I can, that way the rest of the team can spawn on me. So right now, attacking rush, it's less important to me to kill, and more important for me to not die and just get close to that shit. And I'm sprinting now like a maniac, but I'm going to stop pretty soon, because I'm on the approach. So, taking my time, taking a look around, I'm starting to see some guys.
Be on the lookout. This one, hostile soldier over.
Look, there's another guy.
Hostile soldier carried over.
Oh, dead. Look at that, Humvee's dead. Remember, if you want that orange thing to be above the enemies, you have to press back. Or select. Okay. I'm out of these things. Okay. So look at my team spawned on me because I'm much closer than the default base, which is that blue box far back there. So if I wasn't here, they'd be spawning at that blue box. But because I'm here, they're spawning within 75 meters of the target.
Hostile machine over.
And you get points for spotting out the enemies. So now that there's a bit of a ruckus, I'm going to run for it. Because there's other guys kind of distracting them. And as I'm running parallel to the gunfire, because I know they're all to my left. And I made it. Now if I was the enemy, I would come around this way, so that's why I'm looking this way.
Objective has been neutralized. I spotted a hostile soldier in your area.
Spot everything you see. If you see it, spot it. Okay, so I gave up my position, so I'm going to relocate.
The fucking grenade!
That was my guy. No friendly fire, thank goodness.
Fuck these bitches up! Smoke's gotta move up now!
Okay, now it's time to move up. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so still attacking. We have 72 tickets left. I watched my map. There's a guy over here, so we're going to keep an eye on it and see what the deal with him is. Look at, there he is. So always pay attention to your map, very crucial. Like, that guy's dead. Why is he dead? That must mean there's a sniper somewhere.
We have set the charge.
There is a sniper somewhere. Okay, you want to really make sure to clear out your spawn before you move forward. Otherwise, these guys are going to be killing our team the entire game. So I'm really going to try to find this dude and figure out where he is. He's probably somewhere over here. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, wait. Alright. Whoa, where is he? Ah, finally. Okay, he got him. He's down there. So look, we were thorough. We cleaned out our spawn. Job well done. He's not going to be sniping us when we spawn anymore. So take the time to think things through, set things up better for your team. It's not all about killing like Call of Duty style. It really is about thinking. And yeah, just think. So right now, this is pretty hairy. I haven't died yet, and I gotta go down there. So I'm gonna think about it, and if I was the enemy, I would be posted up on this building. So I don't really want to go there. I'm gonna go over here instead. Okay, so I'm being shut up by sniper fire. When you're shut up by sniper fire, start spinning, and it's kind of like zigzagging on the ground. If you zigzag on the ground and don't run in a straight line, it'll be harder for them to hit you. Same thing with parachuting with the sniper. Just start spinning, he won't be able to hit you. If I was on the ground getting sniped from the back, I would literally start doing this. And you would be shocked at how well this works. Like just running in a weird zigzag pattern when you're getting shot at with no cover will save your life. And it takes a lot of discipline, and you really just want to sprint in a straight line, but don't. And you will live. Okay, so I'm going to take my time, take a look around, see if I see anything. Get an idea where my teammates are. One guy's up there, another guy's over there, another guy's over there. And as always, if you don't know what to do, move closer to the objective, because your guys and your teammates will always be able to spawn on you. So that helicopter's doing that, I'm gonna go this way. So I wait for little pauses until something is distracting that's going on, and then I move. And I don't always play this way, but I do sometimes depending on what the objective is. And right now we're attacking, and this is very difficult to creep up on these dudes, so I'm really trying to take my time and just be helpful. And always remember that movement actually will give you away much more than just sitting still. So sometimes just sitting still will help you. But already, I am the closest guy on my team to the objectives. And now people are starting to spawn on me again. And now if he shoots his gun, he's going to give away my position, so I'm ditching him right now. I don't trust him. I'd rather get the fuck away from him right now. Just sitting tight. Just sitting tight. Keeping an eye on things. Cool, got it. Alright. So that helicopter is right there, completely on them. A lot of shit going on right now. Okay, and when in doubt, just walk slow, because you can shoot better if you're walking. So if you don't know what's going on, don't sprint.